a work opportunity that helps you to move to Japan, pays you more than $14,000 in stipend, covers your work, accommodation, gives you training, and helps you integrate into the Japanese economy. Today we're discussing yet another exciting opportunity that you can use to move to Japan, and if you are interested in signing up for this, stick around. My name is Nidhi Nagori and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you so much for doing so. If you've been a regular viewer of my channel, thank you so much for coming back and spending some time with me. Today I'm talking about Japan. I'm here with a very exciting opportunity, but before that, I want to give you some preface. So we're going to segment this video into three parts. First, why does Japan see the need to hire foreign workers? How much does it really need? Second, what is the special program about? And third, how can you apply and explore and of course enhance your chances of getting in? Let's talk about part number one. Why does Japan need foreign workers? So like a lot of advanced economies, Japan is also struggling with its aging population and a low birth rate. The demand that Japan has is half of what the whole of EU needs in the next 15 years, which is 6.74 million foreign workers by 2040. This is also the reason why Japan introduced some crazy, nice immigration changes, like introducing a job seeker visa, so you can move to Japan without a job and go and look for a job there. There's also a special program called a skilled worker program. It's only meant for trades where you can get hired directly by Japanese companies. Japan is also doing a lot of direct job fairs. They also came to a lot of South Asian countries just last year, and this year also they're planning a 20-country trip. We personally sent a lot of our clients, especially the ones that lived in Delhi and Chennai, because those were the two in-person events, and then of course we sent a lot of our Globalogy clients to the online events. Quite a few of our clients got interviews, some job offers were also rolled out, and a lot of exciting stuff happened. The Japanese government is committed. They need 6.74 million foreign workers by 2040, and today's program is just one tiny drop in this ocean of Japanese opportunities. Which is a great segue into segment number two, introducing this program to you. Let's go to my screen record. So whatever search engine you use, just type Awaji Youth Federation Fellowship and go on to the first link that you see. You can see that this has just been launched like April 9, 2024. That's when they opened it. So I'm going to go to the program, accept the cookies, obviously. You can learn more about the fellowship here. Let's see what it is. It is a 9-month live-in program on Awaji Island, Japan, and it is the home of the Awaji Youth Federation. It provides selected fellows with the opportunity to challenge themselves and hone their individual skills in a multicultural environment that reflects both the needs of Japanese workplace and the opportunities that come. In terms of their alumni, we have somebody called David, Azman, Ankit, quite a few people who are sharing what their experience was like that you can read through and understand what all you learned here. Let's talk about the themes and structure. So reflective of its overall mission, AYF has selected 3 main themes for fellowship, which is PR and marketing, art and music, health and wellness, and design and technology. And in terms of projects, as a working intern, you will be required to be involved in supporting, developing, creating initiatives to drive and deliver outcomes for AYF and the Persona Group. So this will include supporting ongoing events, developing new events focused on wellness, inbound tourism, and culture. In terms of the project work, you will be covering all of this. So regional revitalization, new initiatives. You'll be working on in the AYF Academy where they'll give you training, and then of course there's an AYF global framework as well. In the end, you'll also graduate from this opportunity, and if you are interested in developing a lasting connection with Japan, then this is a perfect vehicle for you to develop insights. They'll also provide you Japanese classes. When we head to the benefit section, you'll realize that Japanese is not required, it's just English that's needed. But basically they'll help you improve your Japanese language skills because they understand that language is very important for you to succeed in the country. Now let's look at what an ideal candidate for them would be. So first of all, in terms of experience, you must have 2 to 3 years of experience in any of their focus areas. You must be somebody who wants to work for startups. In terms of age, you must be between 24 to 30 years old. Although individuals are assessed on merit and they do not consider the fellowship as an appropriate opportunity for people who are 35 and above. In terms of education, you're only required to hold a bachelor's degree because it's a legal requirement to get a working visa. So you must have a bachelor's degree. And in terms of language skill, you must be fluent in English. And if you've got a handle on Japanese, it's a huge plus, but it's not required. In terms of soft skills, you must have hard work and discipline, you must have empathy and a lot of care, and you must be flexible, and you must persevere, and you must be action oriented. Let's look at the fees and conditions. So for salary and benefits, so you'll be given a monthly salary, which is a base salary. Overtime is always separate, but that will be about 197k yen every month. That comes to about 1300 USD every month. Of course, you will pay taxes and pension and insurance fees, and you'll also pay for your Japanese classes. Accommodation, staying, electricity, all of that is covered. In terms of accommodation, you will get either individual room in either Japanese or Western style, and electricity, Wi-Fi, all of this is also included. On your working days, you will be responsible for your own food. They can offer you discounted meals, but they cannot guarantee food if you have any dietary restrictions. In terms of working conditions, you will be working 5 days a week. You will get 10 days of paid leave available 6 months into the fellowship. So what is your life at AYF going to look like? So this is the dorm. This is what your life is typically going to look like. Your room, this is where you're going to have your meals. This is where you're going to get trained. So quite exciting. You can also go to their social media accounts and check what all they do. In terms of application, the application is ongoing and it's going to be on until May 31st. It's completely free to apply, but I highly recommend that you put in a strong application. So just take a step back, look back, see what all is needed, create a good impression, and then apply. They'll conduct interviews in June and July, and then they will begin the visa process in early August, and the fellowship will start in October. It's pretty simple once the process starts, but let me talk about part number 3, how do you apply? I'm going to pop up a screenshot here from my IG. This person was able to get into this particular fellowship. He also told us that it's a very competitive fellowship. A lot of people apply and they only select 20-25 people. This particular person was from India, although I had about 7 people who told me that they've gone into the first round, second round, all of that. So it is possible. One of my own followers was able to get through last year, so I'm pretty sure you will also be able to get through. Like I said, a very important thing is how you put your profile across. So please look at the fellowship, please look at what kind of people they are looking for, and make sure you present yourself as a candidate that they are looking for. That's the most important thing to do in this. Next thing to remember is you should not apply in a hurry. Please, 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 I say this to a lot of people, just take a step back. Think about how you can put in the best application. This is going to require some time and effort. So maybe schedule like a 15-20 minute break on say a weekend, think through how you want to apply, and then put your application in. We still have some time, so don't rush into it. You want to make sure that your CV, resume, everything is looking good, your LinkedIn is updated, everything is done and dusted. And that's it. No crazy requirements. It is super simple, but it gets difficult only when you start putting your head to it. And if you are thinking of other countries and not just Japan, may I suggest that you check out all the offerings that Globalogy has. We have tons of exciting offerings like our job support program that works well for white-collar workers. We have our Come to Canada program. If you want to live your Canadian dream, we're giving you a collateral free loan. And we also have our newest launch, which is the guaranteed jobs, only for essential jobs in Europe. We're going to get you everything: job, accommodation, work permit, all of it. I'll leave all the Globalogy info in the description box, and I hope that all of this helps you. And on that note, this short and crisp video has come to an end. I hope you found this video insightful, and I hope you will consider applying to one of these opportunities that I post. Let me know in the comments what all questions you have. I'll try to answer as many as I can, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, you take care of yourself. Stay safe. Namaste.